you get new animals?
We do. We kind of switch them out sometimes. We'll get something new. Sometimes we get things in the summer. We let it go at the end of the summer. But most of the animals we have are, they've just been in captivity so long we keep them.
Do people ever bring in animals?
They do. Sometimes they do bring in, like we had someone bring in a frog not too long ago, last weekend, and we happened to be out of frogs, so we put that in our container in the back. So yeah, we get things and never know what we might have.
Yeah. And the lake, is it artificial or man-made?
It is man-made. It was made in the 1940s by Fort Chaffee. This was once part of Fort Chaffee, and it was made as an alternate water source. And I don't think they ever used it as a water source. I think they just used it as a recreational lake.
How many types of fish are in the lake?
In our lake, we put trout in there in the wintertime. It's not a native fish for that lake. That's a cold water fish, but people can fish for trout in the winter with a trout stamp on their fishing license. We also have catfish that's stocked in the summertime. There are bass. They're catch and release only because our population isn't the best. We also have crappie and brim in there.
Ooh, crappie.
And are there any other animals in the lake or just fish?
We've got lots of different turtles. We've got water birds that come through, stop by, blue herons, and we see ducks out there from time to time, and of course the geese are out there.
And those programs where you feed animals, is that, how many times do you feed that snake in this? I want to see that, it's pretty big.
The snake in the hallway, that's a western diamondback rattlesnake. We feed him twice a week. We feed him on Fridays and Sundays. And we feed something every day at 2 o'clock.
And what other animals do you feed?
The snakes in the classroom, we've got a king snake and a timber rattlesnake back there. We've got a rat snake, and we feed them live mice as well. And we put, on Saturdays, we put a bunch of minnows in the big fish aquarium, and that's pretty exciting to watch them feed.